It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Number 14 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Batting second, the second baseman.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327, 3 homers, and 11 RBIs. Ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-0 pitch. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is foul right side. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
That's down.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Nothing to start for the Rangers. Mariners coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Striding in, Fred Clark. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Let's go right here.
Fred Clark.
Now here it comes. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping up to the plate, number 13. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Clark takes his lead at third with one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey!
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hard hit at third. Right to Bryant. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Cookie Davis. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Hey, nobody out now. Plays at one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. At the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now batting, Andrew Mccutchen. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Mccutchen.
throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
No one out now.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Throw to first. But he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Hey, one
That
away,
is
one
it.
away.
The first baseman, number 13.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, ground ball right now. Let's go.
Into the box, number 13. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey.
1 and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time.
He's in there.
The 2-2.
The count's full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
At the plate, Angel Sierra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, we got 1 here.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, make a play. Get us back in there.
2-0 now.
Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pitches piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
One out now, one out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, right to him. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Rodriguez.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mariners 1. Leading off the inning, Prince Fielder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fielder is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Batting 6.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Stepping into the box,
the right
Alex
fielder.
Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnson.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right here, let's go, kid.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Texas is out in front, 3-1. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Texas.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey,
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So with one away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' 3rd, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Rich Aurelia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rich Aurelia.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Come on now. One time right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Come on, big guy.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Let's go, kid.
Here's the pitch.
Right here.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
To third. Bryant is up with it. And that's the first out. Now in the box, number 5. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Next for Seattle, Fred Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
No, that's low.
Hey, good eye.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Get your pitch. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Here we go.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Your pitch right here. Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just inside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
All right, 1 time right here.
Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
All right, 1 time right here.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So striding forward now, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let's go now, one time.
All right, we need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
All right, come on now.
Runners
One
at the
time.
corners, 2 men out.
Let it rip right here.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lined hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken.
At the plate, Ken Griffey, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, here we go.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now to the plate, Prince Fielder. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
Fielder.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it, right now.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up
Comes
there.
set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Nope,
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Come on, big guy.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, Cookie Davis.
Leading
He
off for the
scored
Rangers,
after reaching on a walk
right
in his
fielder.
first at-bat.
Cookie
And no outs
Davis.
now. Hey, plays at one now.
Now the pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The center fielder, number 27, Andrew Mccutchen.
So now to the plate, Andrew Mccutchen fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, guys.
Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Now a move over to first. Back in standing. The 1-1 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 5-3.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Now batting.
Standing in
Number
now,
13.
number 13. As he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Angel Sierra is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher.
At the plate now, Ivan Rodriguez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, 2 here.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. High hop and he barehands it. It's there and he's out. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rangers lead it 6-3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Alex Johnson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runners back. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Here we go.
A ball and a strike.
Outside.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Way to see it. Way to see it.
Count is 2-1.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Tapped out in front of home. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Rich Aurelia.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Rich Aurelia.
Here we go. One time right now. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
All right. One more time right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box now, number 5.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go.
Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score the runner from second.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Fred Clark, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Here we go.
The 1-1 home. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rangers on top here, 6-4. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Luis Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Hey, come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Tony Walters. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Tony Walters.
First pitch of the at bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Hey, get ahead,
Now
stay
batting,
ahead right here.
shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still lead it 6-4. So digging in now, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-0. Is a fastball that misses.
Hey, let her fly right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that's in there. 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready now, Carl Hicks. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Get your pitch here, square it up. Hey, good one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Number 13 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner will get back standing.
Hey, need you right here one time. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Texas is out in front, 6-4. Jim Beattie takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45, Jim Beattie.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Cookie Davis.
Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
One ball,
And that's
two
his
strikes,
strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got no one out now.
The 1-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Andrew Mccutchen will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. One and two. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 13.
So now to the plate, number 13. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Hey, we got one out here.
Here, one. Runners off for second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
They got to hold him right here. No,
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Skied into very shallow right. Johnson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Angel Sierra will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
For the current campaign, Sierra enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of.
Nope.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. 1 left for Texas. They're up 6-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 1-0. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Here comes Clint Hurdle up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Doc Random takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Texas, number 43, Doc Random.
David Dahl will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hey, nice and patient.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's just out.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Alex Johnson, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hey, let's go, kid. One
now
down,
the
man.
1-0.
2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Be patient, pick one out and drive it, kid.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Settling in now, Rich Aurelia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Hit to first, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's gonna score.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly. As 2 runners cross the plate, those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Into the box now, number 5. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Get your pitch right here.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Up next for Seattle.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Fred Clark, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is worst-case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2-out RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Cannon Jack comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with no.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids.
Now batting, number 13.
Standing in now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it right there.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Stepping up now, Carl Hicks, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
That's a ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swung on and missed.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting,
Into the box, Ivan Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off.
Here we go, guys.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Hey, we got one.
All even now. 2-2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Hey, let's go right
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited their low chase rate, or percentage of swings that are on pitches outside of the strike zone, as one reason for their success so far in this game. That number is under 20% right now. So up and down the lineup, they're doing a great job of picking on pitches they're more likely to do damage with.
For the Mariners,
thank you, Heidi.
the center fielder, Griffey.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He's set and the pitch. Ken Griffey is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Scooped up. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Come on, let it fly.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
David Dahl to the plate now.
Dahl.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
From the stretch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners are down in order. The lead stands pat at 8-6. Number 40 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 40.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tony Walters. First offering on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The right fielder, number 32, Cookie Davis.
At the plate, Cookie Davis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
No strike.
Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold him.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
That's mine. That's
Clark
mine.
is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next to the plate for Texas, Andrew McCutchen. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Hold him right here, guys.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey,
That's a ball.
that's the life of an umpire.
2-0 now.
No strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls.
I don't blame the
strike.
batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers leave 1. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. At the plate, Alex Johnson. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Rich Aurelia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting, number 5.
To the plate now, number 5. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Ball.
2-0.
2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 now.
Hey, get him, baby.
Fred Clark would be next.
Hey, see you drive it
Bases
right
are
back
empty
to the
here
pitcher.
with
Huh,
2
now?
men out. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fred Clark, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for us.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. The lead stands pat at 8-6. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 43, Mariano Rivera.
At the plate, number 13. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a
Here
ball.
we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready on 1-2.
That's
And
ball
that
2.
misses 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line.
Heads up. Whoa.
Johnson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Angel Sierra. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Put it away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we got 2.
The 0-1. Outside at 94. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here we go.
Two and 1.
2-1 the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Into the corner and slicing foul. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Bullet back up the middle, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Seattle rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jim Beattie gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Mariano Rivera hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs, 6 hits.